Hello guys, my name is Lemon. Welcome back to my channel, which is Lemon Forex. So on this channel, I'm going to be teaching you on how to navigate in the forex market. So if you're a beginner and you don't actually know how trading actually works, so I recommend you this channel because in this channel I will be telling you some tips and some strategy that I learned for free. Okay, so I've been using it to navigate the forex market and understanding some price patterns in the market before advancing in learning. Okay, so if you are that type of the person that's really actually want to learn on how to navigate the forex markets, I recommend this channel for you. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification. I'll be trading synthetic indices because I like trading synthetic indices. So the link for the broker is in the description below. So I'm using Deriv. They have been over 25 years. Okay, so he's a trusted broker and he's a trusted broker. Okay, so let's dive into the chart. So before you start trading any market, you have to understand the trend of the market. I've already drawn my patterns here in this trading. Okay, so I'll be going over to the higher time frame. Okay, before you start trading, first of all you need to understand how trading patterns work. Okay, what I mean is that you need to understand some trends. Okay, number one is trend, whether the trend is going down or the trend is going up. So what I actually mean is, for example, right here, real quick. Okay, so I'm going to use this like this. So if the trend is going like this, for example, the trend is going like this, does actually mean that it's a downtrend. So if the trend is now going like this, that means the trend is uptrend. So if this trend is like moving, for example, let me show you something here. Okay, so for example, if this trend is going something like this, okay, something like this, and the trend is kind of is not breaking any support or resistance here. Okay, so this up here is resistance and this down here is support. Okay, so if this trend is going something like up down, like you don't have a direction, now you see that this is a ranging market. It's kind of consolidating. So let me put this thing up here and let me put this thing like this so that you guys will understand what I actually mean. Okay, as you can see it here. So if this trend is going like this, that means that this trade is kind of consolidating. Okay, so you need to understand the market trend. So I've already drawn my trend lines and I will explain this on how I can explain it so that you guys will actually understand. As you can see, this is a downtrend here. Okay, so this is actually a downtrend and I will be teaching you guys the breakout and retest, the historical zones, and the invalidation and some of the cons and pros of the synthetic indices you actually want to know. Okay, so that's why I say you should subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification. So first thing you need to do right now real quick is that whenever you want to analyze the market, for example, I'm going to another pair right here. Okay, just let me just find another pair that I haven't analyzed. Okay, so it's loading. Okay, I've already drawn something here, so let's find another pair here. I think 101 is okay, good. Okay, I literally draw something here. 51 is, let's find a, so for example, let me say I'm working with this pair right here. This is step index, that's step index 200. And so as you can basically see, so I love analyzing from the higher time frame. So whenever you are trading, guys, I will advise you to analyze the higher time frame to know the direction of the market. As you can basically see here that this is actually a trending market, right? Okay, so this is actually a trading market here. So you just need your trend line to mark up some things here. So you can see this is actually a trending line. Okay, so you just mark this out. Okay, so I want this video to be very short so that you guys will just understand, because I'll be uploading this video every time, like every time on this channel. So I'll be teaching everything step by step. I'm not trying to rush everything here. so that because everything is step by step. Okay, so I'm just wanted to know about trends in this video. So you need to understand that this is a downtrend in the market. Okay, so this is actually a downtrend in the market, right? So yeah, is actually a downtrend in the market. So that's the first things you need to understand. The trends of the market. We have the downtrend, we have the uptrend, we have the region, also called the consolidation of the market. I think this is the third pass of trending. So if you understand these trends in the market, like you are good to go actually. So you will now understand what trend is and how to navigate and find an entry point in trading. So analyzing from the higher time frame is very actually good. So my next video I'll be talking about the time frames, the higher time frame, the intermediate and the smaller time frame. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification. See you next on my video.